Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Today is a live stream. It's about, well, I tried to do this the other day, but the signal wasn't good enough. But 100,000 is the answer to what question? That's what I'm going to be revealing today. It's going to be a pretty interesting video. More of a, I guess, a look back as see if people turn up in here. Or you can watch it, it's up to you. But yeah, skip forward if you want to. I'm more than happy for you to do that. But yeah, just general Q&A if you just want to speak. Live now. 1 second, guys. Sure. Yeah, we got some people in. We got some people in. How's it going? It's working properly now. Yes. Thank God. It was a bit of a pain in the arse yesterday. Got to admit, it was a bit rubbish. Let me post this again. Cool. How are we doing? How's everyone doing today? Fantastic. Bonnie, GP Viral, Francis, what's up? Amina, nice. Taking me a few hours to get home. It was already snowing today in the UK, so yeah, it's been a fun day of driving. But yeah, what else have I got? That's it, really. That's all I've got. It is working properly. What do I need to make in a day? I don't know. What do you need to make in a day? You tell me. You talking about money? My channel recently, in the last few weeks, you would know that my Facebook account got banned. It got shut down for quite a while. Well, that one is still shut. I had to start up a new one, and then I've just been busy since then. So I did one advertising campaign just to get some, get some traffic going through my ad manager and get me set up with payment and stuff like that. But I had to turn off everything I was doing, which was really annoying. But the main things I make affiliate marketing from at the moment is through YouTube. Pretty much through YouTube is the main source at the moment, because you make a video 3 months ago and it's still there, unless it's taken down for any reason. Whereas Facebook ads, if you don't have access to your Facebook ad account, then you can't do anything at all, if that's your main source of traffic. 100,000 Satoshis, what's that, like $10? I don't know what that is. What is that? Not very much. But no, that's not the answer. That's not the answer. Can you get Amazon FBA from the Caribbean? Yes, you can. You can get it from anywhere in the world. So obviously there's different laws in different countries for tax and stuff like that. As long as you're abiding to those laws, Amazon make it really, really easy for you to be a seller. No is the answer to the question. What? 100? That's what we're talking about today. And you got to let me. What I'm going to do today is pick the Bitcoin giveaway winner. So I'll do that today. Anywhere to anywhere, as long as you have just the necessary states, then I can just very easily do that. It's not actually that hard. Like, compared to if you wanted to set up a store in the United States from the UK, that's obviously a lot harder. So Amazon make it super, super easy to do that. It's watch time. It's not watch time. It's not. Watch time, I will show you watch time, but it's not watch time. What are your thoughts on Amazon in Australia, a new market for you to explore? Yeah, so Amazon in Australia is something I'm definitely going to keep an eye on. I don't run Australia, so it makes sense for you as a seller to take note of that. However, would I do it as a new seller? Maybe not, because you don't know what's going to sell well in that country. There's something that I might be selling here great, that in Australia it just might not be something that people want. So for me personally, I'm going to look at the market over the next kind of couple of months, or however long it takes to build up. Then that's the point where I'll go, okay, cool, I might look into it now. I'll look more into the laws in Australia, all that sort of stuff. But for now, if you were a brand new seller, you can't really look at past performance of sales. And whereas if you are a current seller and your product is super generic, or you can make money in Australia, or it sells on other platforms in Australia, then it'd be a really good idea to kind of take note of that market. No, not 100k subs. Of course I do. Yeah, all the time. Nearly every single day, actually. So in terms of how is it to be an entrepreneur on a daily basis, I don't know. It kind of peaks and troughs. I have moments of like high productivity and the moments of low productivity. So it depends on a whole bunch of stuff. You want to do well, you want to get promotions. The same sort of thing for entrepreneurship. In terms of fear of not generating enough income, yeah, definitely. Because everything could dry up overnight. Everything could dry up overnight. Let's just say, for example, channel was taken down, then that's my income for all of my personal branding pretty much gone overnight. Of course, I can then fall back on Facebook and Instagram, but you know, that's why basically I'm putting more time and money into Facebook groups at the moment. And you won't see it yet, but I will be putting a lot more time and money into Instagram as well, because it's important to, I feel, not put all your eggs in different things. I put more than that. In fact, I'll tell you what watch time is. So watch time for this month is 135,945 minutes. So that's for the month. But I'm looking at something else. Is it lagging every so often? I think it is lagging a little bit. Let me know, guys. If it is lagging for you, can you just let me know in the comments? Just say lag. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it, but there we go. Who else is in the UK and who's got snow today? Who's got snow in the UK? Who's got that? I've got messages. Let's have a look. It's lagging badly for you, yeah. Is there anything I can do? I don't think there's anything I can do about that at the moment. Normally my internet's pretty good here. See if you can downscale the quality, guys. See if you can downscale the quality from, if you're watching online 1080p, try and downscale it to like 480. You're watching in 144 quality. I'm like literally a block. New 100k is a jackpot for the daily giveaways. Yet today I'm giving away 100,000. Wait, where is my? No, that is not the question to the answer. Just switch to 144p. I don't know why that's happening, guys. The internet's not doing too well. Yeah, it's really lagging. Just have to apologise. Sorry. Lag and snow. It could be the snow. Just dropped to 360. Damn. It was like $2,000 or £2,000. I guess hurdle to get over in terms of actually making the first step. My first product went pretty smoothly, to be honest. There wasn't really anything that was too hard. I did some sea shipping, which was not like a struggle, but it was the unknown. I didn't know where to learn any of that information, so I had to just do it. Whereas with this product I'm doing, the thing that is challenging is getting my product through hazmat review. Amazon are very, very slow at getting back to you with regards to hazmat review, even if your product has got no hazardous material. For example, frustrating thing, I'm just calling up Amazon every single day saying, like, update please, update. So at the moment, I'll let you guys know when that's done. Gloucestershire snowing, nice. Would you try and run campaigns for specific products for affiliate marketing or review products via YouTube? Yeah, you can. Yeah, definitely, you can do. Yeah, it depends on the product. I would only really run it if it's something that interests me and I can create a video on it, because that makes more sense for me to do so. But yeah, you can run for specific products, definitely. However, if you're doing that, if you're running for specific products, it depends on what it is. If you can make that product yourself and do it through dropshipping, then that might be a good idea. If it's just general products, I personally like to go for software or digital products because they have a higher commission rate. Rather than 2%, 3%, they'll be 10, 20 to 50%, sometimes even 100% commissions. So yeah, I look at digital products rather than physical products for affiliate marketing. They're just easier to sell, and they're normally needed more by the end user as well. Next two winners, it's going to be tomorrow. So it's going to be tomorrow. I'm going to give the other person a little investment, or you have a particular eye for retail arbitrage, then do that to generate some money. I know a lot of people making a lot of money with retail arbitrage. It just takes a lot more time. That's the only thing. It just takes more time than private labeling. Private labeling, you do all the work up front, and then you just let it run. Also, just to say, guys, a little thing. Focus on building a brand. When you're private labeling, focus on building a brand. That's the thing that's going to be long term, because people will come into and go out of Amazon FBA. Price wars, a price war to the bottom. It's not as impactful on you if you have a strong brand image. So if you want longevity in your products, that's really what you want to do. And I'm talking like, not just months, I'm talking years. If you want longevity, then that's going to be the way. More time to comment on the video. Because I haven't done one in like a week. Is it a week? Can't remember. Basically, I scheduled all my videos. Do you want to know the answer, guys? Do you want to know the question to the answer? Give me a little yes if you want to hear the question, and I've got a few things to show you as well. Bonnie says start for retail arbitrage, and once you get about 1K, start private labeling. Yeah, great idea. And you can always continue the retail arbitrage as well. You don't have to stop doing it if you like it. And confusing, it's just very it's very hit and miss. I'm working with Anne, who's they have to just send an email, send a message to the policy team, and then they have to get back. It's really, really long. Really have your Amazon seller account. If you're brand new to doing it, you don't have an Amazon seller account, get one set up, because you might be able to add your product on. If it's under hazmat review, it might take you a week to 4 weeks to get it through, by which point that's when you're going to need to create a shipping plan. So that is doing it. When you're choosing the winners, will be tomorrow. I'm curious, how do you choose your video topics? Is super, super hard. I try and brainstorm a lot at one go. So I basically have a notes document, which is called video stuff. And I just literally brainstorm 653. It's more than that. It's nearly $700 from me. So how I got scammed for $700. So that might even be tomorrow. That's a new one. That's an interesting one. But yeah, it's just brainstorming. If you read the Business Idea Factory, it's a great book on how to come up with ideas. You basically just write loads down. Some of them will be rubbish, some of them will be good, some of them will be really great. Right, a couple more. Sorry, a bit of a cough. What video? Tomorrow's video. When I do a product, find friends and family, you can also do Facebook ads. So you can do Facebook ads to offers. So when people get offered, they get a discount code. Or you can do it so that you have an email capture and you email them a discount code. I actually go through that in my course. Should I start on UK or US Amazon? Whichever you feel comfortable with. They're both great markets. US is a bigger market. There's more products in terms of more volume. UK is still a great market, a lot less competition. And basically it's cheaper to set up a company in the UK as well. What site do you do for affiliate? What site do you go to for affiliate marketing? So it depends. It really depends. Yes, please. Yes. Okay, I'll tell you. Obviously, lag's too bad. Going to watch the upload, mate. No worries. Sorry about that. Okay, see this. We won't be able to see it now because I haven't shared my screen. Okay, cool. So hopefully you'll be able to see this, guys. Let me know if you can. You can see you're on the left-hand side here. I'll answer these questions in a sec. So what I want to show you, this is the big thing. Oh my God. That is what we're looking at. 102,000 views on YouTube since my first upload, which is bananas. So what I wanted to show you guys, for people that are interested in particularly YouTube, is the growth over, I guess, the last few months. You can see these are the last 28 days, so 135,000 watch minutes and 24. So as you can see, nearly a quarter of my views have come within the last 28 days. And I've had my channel, my first video was on the 28th of April. So a quarter of them have come in the last 28 days. And that's pretty cool. So that's a lot of growth in terms of views. Subscribers is pretty cool. And then that's the average revenue that I'm getting, 100,000 views and whatever the watch time is, something like a little bit bigger and more synced together. So what we do is we go down to the left-hand side over to lifetime. So I've had my YouTube channel for a long time, as you can see, and I just used it for watching videos. But from here, that's when I started uploading. Now maybe can I go this year? Yeah, let's go this year. That'll be easier to see. Okay, cool. So big spike there. That was one of the videos I did. But watch time, again, that's nearly 500,000 minutes watched. Views, again, 101,000. My estimated revenue, about £300. So I put this in pounds, not in dollars, even though on the first page it says dollars. And there's a few little things. You can see likes, dislikes, comments, shares. Shares is more than I thought it was going to be, actually. And videos and subscribers and stuff like that. So it's really interesting that if you are doing YouTube, that you look at things, particularly things like traffic sources, demographics, and watch time, because you want your watch time generally to go up, or your average view duration and your watch time. But it just takes a long time. So you can see here, it started to get a little bit more. And there you go, you can see my face is probably in the way, but that also increased the revenue as well. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. Pretty crazy though, for anyone that is thinking about starting YouTube. You know, at the beginning, I wasn't getting, you know, people weren't watching it, you know, those first few times, 70 watches, 65 watches, but then it starts going up to, you know, thousands, 800s, all that sort of stuff. So at the beginning, it takes a long time to build. Let's maybe look at custom range. So let's go from the first day I uploaded, and let's look at maybe 3 months. Oh. Let's look at 3 months to July. God, why does that do that? Oh, I went back to 2016. What an idiot. Cool, so you can see here that particularly views, it started off very, very small, but you just got to keep doing it. You've just got to keep uploading videos, and it will get better. It will get bigger. You will increase your watch time, but you have to stay consistent. And guess what's changed? In the last month, I've been doing giveaways. I've been doing a lot more. The last 2 months, I've been doing daily uploads, and all those things have really contributed to the growth of the channel. As you can see, 25% of my views have come within the last 28 days for you. Ooh. Let's go back. Let me just check all these guys. What would be the best way to contact me? Try sending email twice. I'm pretty sure I got your email and I responded to it twice as well. So check your emails because I did respond to them. Daily, weekly, monthly to-do lists. Do you use software or tool at try? No, I'm not a massive fan of like productivity software and note-taking in terms of what I have to do in a certain day. I know that can be a very useful way to do it. I just like to think about it and do the things that are important. If I don't remember it, it's probably not that important. Basically, and then I think of two things: what has to be done today to, continue to generate income, but what has to be done in the next month, 2 months, 3 months to basically set the scene for the next year. I have an idea of where I want to be by kind of March. I have to do today that are going to impact that in a few months' time. So those are the things I will do. It's planning, it's strategic, all that sort of stuff. But then the things like the daily uploads, those are things I have to do every single day. They're going to maintain and be able to grow my business, this business at least, on a daily basis. If you use a checklist or anything like that, just go and do it. But again, some things take a little bit of time. My plan with Amazon is to build brands rather than products, because you can sell brands very, very easily. If you have a brand, it's worth more money than just a product. Generally, yeah, that could be the case. Everyone's just clogging up the internet because everyone's inside because it's snowing. But yeah, we did a 4-hour drive today, which is crazy. When people can't make it to work, like 20 miles, and we did a 4-hour drive, yeah, I don't believe that. Started your channel a week ago and nobody's watched my videos yet. Unfortunately, no one is going to watch your videos. You just have to keep putting it out there. One little trick that I would tell you is use your other social media platforms to funnel people to YouTube. That's going to mean the thing. You want to get views, comments, and engagement on your videos as quick as possible. Fortunately, I managed to do that from Facebook. So I started up my YouTube video and I went to Facebook groups to get people from Facebook to YouTube. And that's then how my channel started. If I hadn't have done that, then I would have probably got 0 views for a long, long time. So that's something. Use your other social media platforms to funnel people to your YouTube. Check your junk folder. My junk folder's fine. I do look in my junk folder. I do sometimes have very important emails in there. Just never got any notification there, don't worry. Started my channel 3 weeks ago, it's Amazon Dream. Got some decent views, but haven't uploaded again since. I need to work on getting it out, the engagement, but it's also consistency, because you can do one great video. You can have one video that pops and goes viral, but if you don't upload the second video, you're just losing. You're losing out on so much opportunity. So yeah, every single video, you're letting people know who you are and what you're interested in, what value you can give out. And the more videos you do, the more people can get to know you. And that's why people buy stuff from you if you're looking to sell. That's why people follow vlogs, is because they've seen someone so many times that they actually know them, or feel like they know them. So yeah, super important. So, do you find it challenging to get the Chinese manufacturers to package your items to meet the Amazon FBA criteria? Plastic bags with warnings, box size labels? No, just ask if the opening is, I think it's more than 5 inches. It's more than 5 inches when it's laid flat. Then you need to have a warning, like a warning label for kids choking or something like that, which is available from Amazon's website. And it's one of the things that they say, well, you should put this on the label. So you just ask your supplier, hey, can you put a sticker on the package with this? If they are a manufacturer that's supplied to FBA sellers, which they probably are, they would have been asked that already. So they'll just be like, yeah, that's fine, put it on. The other one is if you're doing custom packaging, you need to make sure that you are, they have all the information of what you should say for different packaging, for different things, for different labeling, different box sizes. But now I find it very easy with Amazon FBA. If they know you're sending to Amazon, they know exactly what to do. They do it all the time. Just make sure you have your shipping labels, you have your barcodes, you have any warning labels all ready to go. Yeah, go to subscribe to me. Yeah. French Amazon FBA seller. Yeah, do the same. Yeah, Instagram story ads work very, very well for driving traffic because they're very underused and they're very, very cheap. So especially because they're going to YouTube as well. So people watch YouTube videos a lot on their phone. So Instagram story adverts are very, very high converting. From an Instagram story. Right, I'm going to go in just a couple of minutes, guys. So any last questions, get them in there. I'm going to do tomorrow's video. I'm going to probably do about this scammer person and just kind of what's been happening. But yeah, been an interesting one. I've got some interesting videos lined up for this week as well. But very busy this week. Got a whole load of stuff to catch up on. Have you done anything with Shopify? No, I've not. I've not done anything with Shopify. Will I do anything with Shopify? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm not sure. Definitely not at the moment. Too much on my plate. But maybe in the future. Yeah, maybe. Okay, Google it. Channel at the end of April, which is awesome. I will eventually do some sort of celebratory thing once we get to 3,000 subscribers, which will probably be in a couple of weeks, which will be quite cool. And that will tie in with Christmas as well. So that should be really, really cool. Joe asking a question, with both using viral launch or jump send? Okay, so if you're in the US, getting a huge amount of traction because it's only launched 3 or 4 weeks ago in the UK, I would instead look at the other ways. Use the method I talked about in the video a couple of days ago. If you just go and watch that video, it's an interesting one. Amazon Dream, the reseller said that they source branded products from China, which are genuine. They contact them financially to make sure the supplier is authorized to sell. I've not heard of this method before. Yeah, so that's gonna be retail arbitrage for that. The only problem is that you potentially might be buying a fake product. So if that was me, I would reach out to the actual manufacturer of the brand or the actual brand themselves and say, is this your manufacturer? Because you don't want to be buying fake goods because it's illegal. All right, I'm going 2 secs. Am I planning an event with Eman? It'd be awesome if you do it in London on a weekend. I'll definitely go. Yeah, we will be doing one probably in January. Probably January at some point. We just need to organise something. Yeah, it's definitely something that's on the radar. Not before Christmas because everyone's too busy before Christmas. But yeah, New Year we'll be doing something. If you are interested in that, then just make sure you follow me on Instagram. And yeah, I'll put the word out on there. But that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you are subscribed if you're watching this on the upload. Turn on notifications because obviously I give away, excuse me, give away